Wait, I have a
23
problem here.
appearances.
I have a problem here. When we were
What's wrong?
discussing, when we were
Yeah, when we were
discussing if
discussing
Santos
you
is a
were
right back or
back,
left back,
Gajay was just like,
I just double checked it on the internet.
he listened to everything Adil said, put a small Google search. Hi guys, actually, my left back is Adil. He played for 4
He's
seasons.
actually pretty
Adil
bad.
like, where have I heard this before?
Sell on pass. Total football.
Hi guys, today we are going to go through a flop 11 from the Premier League, and we are going to insert players per position based on like how they underperformed compared to how we expected them to perform, or how they didn't live up to the hype, basically. So this is only regarding the Premier League. To start off, we're going to start off with the goalkeeper position. So who do you guys have in goal? We'll start with Dulana. Sorry, we'll start with Adil, since Adil is all excited.
Kepa. And I will tell you
Kepa.
why. I will tell you.
It's not
Good
today,
choice.
but you
Good
can.
choice. Good choice.
In the 18 months Kepa has been at Chelsea, his save rate has been 51%. Okay, that's the lowest out of all goalkeepers. Plus, his we paid 72 million for Kepa.
Oh,
Don't tell me. Yeah.
If you're gonna start with Kepa, we could, instead of goalkeeper, we could just start from manager and then move up.
Yeah, I was going to say, but you can't judge him too harshly because he's a player manager. Okay. Okay.
So there's no other goalkeeper that comes close to where Kepa is.
That's fair enough. Okay, Adil has gone with Kepa. Can we have Dulana's?
Look, I'll be honest with you. I went with Kepa as well because like the first person that comes to
He's
my
the
head.
only option.
It's a bit harsh, I know, because he's been a bit dependent for Chelsea, especially because like they haven't had the best defensive performances in the past few seasons. But I think like to come to a team with all that hype and all that, with that big of a transfer. Yeah, he's right now he's the highest he's the highest rated goalkeeper, right? In terms of transfer.
No, it's more expensive.
Most
not the highest.
Most rated. Most
He's not even the best keeper in Chelsea.
If we're really looking for an alternate option, I guess we could put up. I'm not sure how this is pronounced. Karius.
Karius.
Karius. Yeah.
Just for the. But I don't think he was that bad. Like right up until like he completely destroyed his legacy with that final.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So I think unanimously we are all going to vote for Karius, right?
No.
Kepa.
It's gotta be Kepa.
So Kepa is a guy.
Kepa's a manager
He's a number
for this
one.
club.
Yes, he's the player manager.
Player manager, yeah.
Sorry, man, if you're watching.
Next up is right back.
In my right back slot, because if you look at it, he was the best right back in Italy before he came to United, and like to replicate that sort of form is like a bit, it's understandable that you can't, but still, he was pretty bad at the time.
He was pretty bad, exactly. He was one of the best in Torino.
Yeah. Now he's gone back and he's pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess we are saying it, United was just bad.
Yeah,
moving on to Aishtar here. Who's your right back choice?
Sorry.
Who's your right back choice?
That bus is his right back choice.
The bus stop.
Like, vintage Chelsea. And all they would do was park the bus.
Exactly.
So personally, I'm going with Klein, as in Nathaniel Klein, who went from Southampton to Liverpool, because he was the best defender at Southampton before he left. Like, he was the best. Like, Van Dijk was good, but he was the best. He was amazing. And then he went to Liverpool, And just like all other Southampton players, barring two,
Ricky Lambert.
he was very peaked.
But
That's my.
but wasn't Klein good though at Southampton?
He was
Best
good
time
at
as a
Yeah,
Liverpool.
he
top-
was good at Southampton. He
and
showed
like
real good
sometimes
and he was going to. It's like he hadn't peaked to anything, right? He was peaking, and then he never reached that height. He just dropped to utter shit.
Yeah, but he got injured, James. That's the reason he
Yeah.
was shit. And then
But
Trent
just-
Alexander-Arnold came in and took his spot.
Bro, Gaja, it doesn't matter. End of the day, we're talking performance-wise. You can say
Exactly.
Kepa is like adapting to the Premier League. Everybody has reasons. It's based on them, like that decision and injury, something that happened. Karius made a mistake in the Champions League and destroyed his confidence. So there's always like a reason behind why they decline. But it's just whoever doesn't live up to your expectation is who you have to nominate. Okay, that way it is. Okay, you have to nominate two people.
Yeah.
And then we'll vote for the top.
I think we all can agree on Mangala.
Yeah, we can agree
No.
on that.
Guys, we can go by. I think we can all nominate people.
come on, guys.
I don't have Mangal.
Squadron
Okay.
Mustafi.
Mustafi, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Mustafi.
Cut.
One of the
No
worst
one said
defenders ever.
Mustafi.
You can start.
Yeah, so it's going to be Squadron Mustafi and Micah Richards for me.
Micah Richards, cool. Aisha, with your Mangala and who?
Probably again. I was going to say Mustafi. Can we count David Luiz?
No.
Yeah, we can.
No.
But I mean,
He didn't
can
do that well.
Can, but you might be outvoted.
Not
He did
a
quite
flop,
decent.
though.
He's talking about
Um,
Arsenal, Luis. That's the
Yeah, like
And
after.
I was talking about Liverpool, Luis.
Oh,
Liverpool.
Chelsea was good. Luis was good in Chelsea.
Yeah, he
Okay.
was alright.
So,
So those are my
Mangala.
picks.
Okay. Wesley?
All right, guys. Mustafi, obviously. But my second choice is Fazio because he
Who?
completely didn't.
Federico
Fazio.
Fazio. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Because he completely didn't fit Tottenham because he was tall and slow. Like by the time he turned, the defender would already score a goal. And the only thing he had.
Mertesacker. I think
Mertesacker was
he
good
was
though.
pretty
Like
good.
his anticipation was like really well.
Mertesacker was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, but like Fazio was just too slow to like move left or right. Every time, even a semi-paced winger would just beat him. But yeah, I just picked Fazio and Mustafi for obvious reasons because he's absolutely awful. I can't think of anything he can do.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Those are the
Adil?
choices.
Mustafi and Mangala.
Cool. Dulla, two choices.
So I have Mustafi and I have Kevin Wimmer.
Spurs guy.
Kevin Wimmer. He was very good for. He wasn't that good for Spurs, but he was decent. Like he played well, and then Stoke bought him for like I have the sum as £18 million, and he did not perform. He was quite awful actually, and then Stoke got relegated. He's 63rd in for that season. Aerials 1 per 90, and he had 26 accurate passes per game, which is
That's no for a centimeter.
that's not that great.
Okay, cool. I am going with Jones and Stones. Okay, simply because they were at one point thought to be like the next best thing. Like each time they were going to be like the next best English centre backs, and they just became memes. So I'm going for. I don't think Jones is a bad player. I just think he was expected to become like the best centre back of all time by Ferguson. And that.
Stone saved that clearance. Liverpool would have won the league that time.
I know. But my problem with that is that's the only thing I remember that he did.
That's true.
And it was his mistake in the first place that he cleared. Like he made the mistake. He hit it into the keeper. Yeah. You know how hard it is to hit it into a keeper. That is.
But he made up for it. He made up for it.
I don't
No,
think
but
he meant it.
considering the price tag plus,
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider him a flop though.
Okay.
that's because you're a Man City fan.
Let's go City fan. Okay. And let's choose. I'm saying Mustafi. How many votes for Mustafi?
I'll go with
3, 4, 5.
Okay,
Okay.
okay with that.
Who's your next?
Mangala.
Who's your
Yeah,
Mangala?
we'll go with Mangala.
I mean, I don't know if I'd put him, but if everyone's putting him, I'll probably vote for him as well. How many votes for Mangala?
So, Wes?
That's 4, 5.
Oh,
Okay.
done.
My left back is I was gonna go with my friend Marcus Alonso.
Oh,
Really?
Not a
Because
bad
that's
shout.
bad.
All I'm saying is, I have something slightly better than Marcus Alonso.
okay. So you're hot take in hot take. Okay, but we'll go on to that later when we discuss.
So, you have Marcus Alonso. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
I'm just going to put my left back out there before anyone else says it. Felipe Luis. Fucking shit for Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Trash for Chelsea. Don't talk about Atletico. He was
Yeah,
terrible
yeah.
for Chelsea.
He wasn't.
But he was there only for a season.
Marcus Alonso.
Yeah, but he wasn't terrible though.
That's why he was there for a
No.
season.
Why he was literally there for a season. You know how bad he was. It was like the hype, you know. He's like such a good defensive midfielder. And then he couldn't defend. After a quick Google search, Dulana is back.
No. I remember who I was gonna go with.
Top 10
right?
sales in the league.
They had Timo Bakayoko, and since
Yeah.
we already got a good explanation for that, I'm going to throw in Gregor Kauchowiak, who came from PSG on loan. West Brom. He wasn't particularly that good at PSG, but he was very good at Sevilla, and he was like the base of that midfield that won the Unai Emery. He got like 3 back-to-backs Europa League. Yeah, exactly. He was very good for that team. Let's go with Kauchowiak.
Anderson. I can't believe nobody thought of Anderson.
Anderson was great.
I haven't watched them play too much.
But didn't Anderson get injured most of the time?
But Anderson was very good.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean at the start. But
yeah, exactly. At the start, he was very good, but he never lived up to his expectations.
That's because he was injured.
I don't care about
besides
his
the point. Yeah.
That's his problem.
His problem.
Basically, just to make your vote for Anderson, he went from being like an amazing midfielder at United to being carried off a pitch at Brazil because he got too tired.
Yeah, because of the altitude issues. Altitude
issues. He was like
ate too much. He ate too much.
And my other player is Schneiderlin, because he was like amazing CDM at Southampton, and then he didn't get too well at United. Like Everton, it was like, but Schneiderlin, because like at one point he was like the best CDM in the league, and now it's like he's some
just another player.
Not even. He's not even just another player. Apart from midfielders, I think Bakayoko goes in definitely, right?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's in with Bakayoko?
Yep.
Okay, I also think Anderson is a really strong choice. What do you all feel about that?
I haven't watched Anderson play, so I'm out of this.
I think Schneiderlin?
Yeah, we'll go with Schneiderlin.
Yeah, Schneiderlin.
I think so too. Okay, so we have a second midfielder.
Yep.
We need one more. For Paulinho? Who's putting Paulinho? Hands up. Okay, who's putting David Klaassen? You can vote for more. You can vote for more than one player. It just depends. So I think Paulinho goes in another final choice. We are going for right wing.
Yeah.
And I am going to put the first choice out. Okay. Before I hear somebody like Dulana excuse him or something. Januzaj, right wing.
Both wings, yeah.
Okay. Let's move to who has good right wings. You all
go first.
You guys go. I only have a left winger.
Okay, basically you raise your hand.
Okay. I was going to go with Suso.
Okay, cool. Suso.
Yeah.
Suso from where?
Liverpool.
Okay. Adil, you're right wing?
I'm not sure if he's a right winger.
Adil, you have a player you wanted to Google before you?
No, I can't Google it.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Where did Depay play? Left.
Left.
Where did Di Maria play?
Left,
right, middle.
Seriously?
Yeah, but left and middle at United more than right.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Then I'm out.
Yeah, Depay is
Yeah.
Okay, so unanimously, shall we all vote for Januzaj?
No.
Suso.
I would agree with Januzaj, but I feel like we'll have too many United players. But then,
Dulana. All I'm saying is there is Kepa, there's Bakayoko, Felipe Luis. Please. Also,
a couple more coming up. We haven't gone to forwards yet.
Oh my god.
Right wing, we have. Let's vote for Januzaj. See who's voting for Januzaj. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wesley?
No, Suso.
Okay, who's voting for Suso?
Yes. Come on.
Okay. Januzaj it is. Let's go with left wing.
Yeah.
Since people have options.
Can I go first?
I'll read out Adil's first, actually. Because he's not here. Adil's is Depay for United. Gajay, who's yours?
Alexis Sanchez. What a waste. Man, I'm disappointed. What a player. He won everything at Arsenal.
I think
apart from the Premier League.
I think that's
you can't call it.
That's your
Bro,
personal.
you can't call him a flop, bro.
I don't know about him being a flop, okay?
Yeah. He's actually a flop. 5 goals in 45 appearances for United.
I would argue so. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, come on, bro. What he did for Arsenal, bro, you can't.
He was amazing. So he's a flop when he goes to United.
But he's not. We're talking about flops in the Premier League.
Yeah,
he's in United in the Premier League.
Yeah, but he was good at Arsenal. He was good at Arsenal.
There's one more.
We have Depay and Sanchez. Yeah, got you go.
Angel Di Maria.
Sure. Di Maria.
So yeah, okay. Then in that case, I'll go with Depay.
Okay, so I personally didn't really have a left winger. So I would go with Depay over Di Maria. I think Depay is worse than Di Maria.
Yeah.
It's just Di Maria, right? Like
it was a team.
Yeah.
Like because Depay came to United with like everyone like, oh my god, crazy. Di Maria came to United and everyone was like, oh my god, he might do well, he might do bad. It's just like we don't know what they're
But then Di Maria came off like the player of the season performance.
Exactly.
But then the style change was so vast. He moved to a club he didn't like. He moved to a club that he didn't want to be at. And more than him flopping, he just didn't put in any effort when he didn't want to. So, what's for Depay?
I think it's a unanimous decision.
Okay, Depay it is. So, finally, we come to the last position, which is
it's going to be fun
to get kicked.
Let's just give Aishwarya the chance to finally say his answer right for once, which he got it wrong twice before. Aishwarya, who do you think is the striker?
I have a couple of picks. I was gonna go initially, I was gonna go with this guy for mid, but let's put his name in now, Pepe. I think he's my first pick.
Oh, but
bro, you're an Arsenal fan. You missed out. Bentner, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
He wasn't that bad.
He actually wasn't that bad. Bentner was actually not that bad. He just If Bednar was humble, nobody would
Am I
make
hearing
memes
this right? Did you all just say Bednar was?
No, he wasn't that bad. I'm serious. He's an arrogant
He
guy.
wasn't that bad. He just acted like he was Ronaldo, but he was
Exactly.
actually like
Bro,
Lord Bentner,
have
bro.
you seen Bednar do step overs, bro? Come
Have
on.
you
Don't tell
have
me.
you seen Welbeck do step overs?
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Okay, that
right,
was.
you get the point? Okay.
So I have Radamel Falcao for United and for Chelsea, and then Andriy Shevchenko because he was so good at Milan, and then he came to Chelsea, got bad because mostly because Drogba came into the team and then like kicked him out of the team, and Andy Carroll for Liverpool. And Mario Balotelli for Liverpool as well, because he was probably, understandably, most Liverpool fans say that he was their worst signing in the history of.
That's a good point, actually.
In the history of. So I think I'd still go with Falcao, just because how disappointing he was as soon as he came, both Chelsea and.
So my mention is Chamak. Okay. Purely because he had a lot of hype. I remember the hype. I remember there was so much hype about him, and eventually he became as bad as his haircut, and now I don't even know where he is. But he's my pick.
He retired.
He retired. Exactly. He retired. So yeah, I left that till the end so that Gajay can't really go off because
Sure.
his turn to talk is
Idea
now.
justified.
I think he's happy with that.
Falcao, how many people are voting for Falcao? Okay, Gajay didn't vote for anyone. I think
Gajay voted for Falcao.
I want Andy Carroll to be included, to be honest.
No, I don't think we can vote Andy Carroll, bro.
Because of
He
Newcastle.
was
He was
bad.
good at Newcastle.
West Ham also, he was
Yeah.
remember the
I think we just remember his bad years more than his good years.
Gandhi was a meme.
Yeah. Juliana?
Yeah. So in goalkeeper we have Kepa, Arrizabalaga, and in right back we have Matteo Darmian. In centre back we have a pairing of Mustafi and Mangala. On left back we have Felipe Luis. Centre mid, I'd say we have Schneiderlin, and another centre mid we have Bakayoko. Well, it's a 4-3-3, so the third midfielder is going to be Paulinho, and then we have Memphis Depay on our left wing, Adnan Januzaj on our right wing, and to finish it off we have Radamel Falcao as our striker. Excellent work, boys. We might potentially get bashed in the comments, but yeah, those are our opinions.
So yeah, guys, let us know if we made a terrible mistake or if we know nothing about football. Please just let us know. Okay.
Yeah,
we welcome your hate. We welcome any form of engagement. And so yeah, we'll be doing more 11s like this. But yeah, actually just let us know if you think if you agree or if you think we left out somebody who deserves to be in the 11. And yeah, that's it.